Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So let's go ahead and take a look at today's activity. It deals with weather. You're going to get a Google Doc that looks like this. We'll go through it here in a second. And you will also have a map that looks like that. And we'll talk about that here in a second. So you've got two things you're going to have to open up. One that has the actual thing that you're going to type in. One that has a map of the United States that's going to help us out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the thing that we're going to type on. So we have a couple columns here. We have a city column. So these are all the cities that we're going to look at. So we have Flagstaff, Atlanta, Burlington, Fargo, Los Angeles, Seattle, Rapid City. Yes, Rapid City, South Dakota. Brownsville, Memphis, Tallahassee, Philadelphia, Miami, Wichita, Bismarck, New Orleans, and Boston. Then we have 5 things that we're going to find out about average high. That means on an average day, what was the high temperature? Average low. So on an average day, what was the average low temperature? Average temperature, that's in between the high and the low. So what was the average temperature for a day? Highest April temperature, and this activity is looking at April. So it means what was the highest temperature in that city for a day in April, and the lowest temperature recorded on a day in April, okay? And if we look at our map, we have these boxes with a line through them, and we have some numbers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. If we look at here, it says, this is an example of what the numbers mean on the map for every city that has this. Okay, so if you look at the example, let's look at the 3 in the middle here. Okay, let's zoom in on that just a bit. Let's plus it a little bit here so we can see it just a little bit better. Plus it one more time. Okay, so the 3 numbers in the middle. Remember when we looked at, I was showing you guys this, average high, average low, average temperature. That's where those come in. So the first number is going to be your average high, okay? Second number is just your average temperature. Your third number is your average low. Then you notice you have the number above the box and below the box. So the one above is the highest temperature recorded in that city for a day in April. The number below the box is the lowest temperature. So for in this example, for this city, pretend city, the average high in that city for April is 50. Just the number in between, the average temperature is 40. And the average low temperature in that city is 30 degrees. The highest temperature recorded in that city was 88, and the lowest was -5. All right, let's do an example. Let's do Rapid City. There's Rapid City right there. And Rapid City is going to be right here. So the average high in Rapid City. Well, we know that's that first number in the numbers in the box. So it would be 57. So if I go to Rapid City, I'm going to go 57. Average low, that's the third number in the box, 32. Average temperature, that one that's in the middle, the 3 numbers, 45. Highest April temperature in Rapid City, 90. So we can tell this is springtime because we know springtime in South Dakota can change like that. And then the last one, the average low, -8. We know it can still snow in April, -8. So that's how you going about doing that. So your first one, Flagstaff, you're going to find Flagstaff. There it is. It's no different than what we just did. Notice the 3 numbers, average high, average low, highest, lowest. Pretty simple. Just make sure you follow through each box. Be very careful what you type in to here. Okay, so remember, weather is a daily thing, and we're looking for the weather in these cities in the month of April. As always, if you have questions, you need help, let me know. We'll talk to you guys later.